Even though Neon is across an ocean from me, normally our connection is really not that bad at all. Ba 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 now. Ba 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 da. You delayed it. I have to get my Amy back in shape. Someone said about RE not being used at high level. I mean, it's nowhere near as much as it is at like a lower level. Oh, because of Talim, yeah. That's a bit of an exception, though, you have to admit. Alright. I guess wrong. It doesn't look like this game is going to go to me because I'm not guessing right about anything. I'm also playing very slowly. So what if you're moving when he/she front grabs you, won't it detect a movement input and you'll end up teching wrong? I mean, not entirely, because you'd be surprised at how big the grab break window is. You have the ability to get out of it in those situations. Now, what the fuck, dude? Good goddamn lord. That 2-2B crouch window, paying dividends for me. That was an AMS grab, which means that it's safe to RE. Maybe there was some sort of like weird issue with the tracking. Neon seems good, he is. I wonder if he still despises this matchup as much as he did at NEC. Stucking a lot, huh? Yeah, I don't think that works. Lucky ducky. For big input, it detects as the last one within the window rather than the first, so you can change your break until the end. Yeah. Which ends up getting me in trouble all the time, because I will naturally break forward grab, and then I'll notice that it's not working, and my hand just naturally goes towards the directional buttons. Oh, it doesn't punish. Oh, I forgot I was going for white. I keep forgetting about that. Ooh, you gotta get up there, man. You do not have a choice. I mean, I guess you do, but the choice you have here is you lose. Early on, you could abuse the system by foregrabbing people, matching attacks, and it would force time. Yeah. Whoops. Yep. He's good at baiting up parries. Well, that was my mistake. You can tell he's experienced with Amy because he didn't go for the typical mid follow-up in that one block situation. He went for a high to try and get away from mid parry. That was actually a thing. Why is that surprising, considering what the buffering system is like in this game? That sounds like the most Soul Calibur 6 thing you could possibly ask for. Aha, I'm tech crouching. Yeah, I'll play Neon for a while if he wants to.
It's such a cruel world.
That's a strat in Tekken 2. I thought that in Tekken, grabs were pretty much just reactable with regards to animation. Was I lied to about that? Yeah, you're not fast enough for that. Stop it. Alright, now he's getting a little bit stuck in his hesitation. He wants to outblock my stance parry stuff, but it's honestly better just to mash. Ooh, somebody doesn't know about the change. Can't really mash in, against the AMS 2BGK anymore, my friend. Nah, both hands is 1+2, and depending on what hand is either. Oh, right, that's how they were figuring it. Oh, see you later. Oh, fuck. I do not have purple yet, so I do not want to use meter yet. You can't mash there anymore, my friend. Yeah, you can mash it if you block it. I think there was a way for me to kill him there. I think if I did 4B, that would have killed, but... I mean, getting purple and killing him, arguably the same thing. Oh, yeah. Surprised he doesn't go for the 9B. I see a lot of Tom players that are experienced against Amy go for that all the time. Nice block. Oh, right, that's like pretty heavy minus now, isn't it? The kick that got really fast? Too easy to spot. Oh, hey! Alright, well, 3 white for a round is pretty good. If I can get white pretty quickly, changes things pretty astronomically. Speaking of which, are you gonna try to... Do you block this? You do! La-di-da. Just in case you guys didn't know, white is very difficult for Talim to deal with. Like, more so than other characters. Because he basically can't do stance pressure quite literally at all. And because if I block it, I just win. Like, with 214B, there is no mix-up that he has that beats everything I've got going on. Alright, 3rd round purple. Okay. Alright, I'm getting a little bit too stance happy. Chances are I'm going to lose this. This is a pitfall that happens with everybody who plays purple. Can't do that anymore. Okay. Hey, you forget what roses I have. You can't beat me that, dude. I don't know what that was about. Alright, 1 bar to probably 2 bars by the end of this. Ooh. You can't mash there anymore, man. I'm plus. Just remember that when Talim players have Soul Charge, they always want to do highs. Anytime you see a Talim player go into Soul Charge, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna try to come up to you and do a high, so that they can start going into their stance pressure. So you want to try and force them to think it through and hesitate on their Soul Charge. I mean, she obviously does have a mid, but she doesn't really get anything out of it necessarily, especially if it gets blocked. So they really don't want to do that. Right, I can't do anything there. I'll take that, alright, I got bar. Well, fuck. Do they have any good lows while in Soul Charge? No, I don't think so. There's no mix-up with regards to that. Nothing from neutral, at the very least. You potentially have to worry about, like, unbreakable grabs, which one could argue is effectively like a low. But again, that has to be done from stance. And typically speaking, the way to get into stance is by doing a high. Well, that sucked. Okay. Oh, sweet. That was very charitable of, the video game. It baited! Ha ha ha! Only after she goes into stance, yeah. She does have a hit confirmed mid, though. I think it's new in Season 2. Ooh, don't know about that. I wouldn't be able to tell what's new and old with regards to Talim. Man, he's really good at breaking grabs. Luckily, they're command grabs, so I don't give a shit. Whoops. Why'd I get hit by that? It's a bonus bar, so I might as well, right? Stuck in quite a lot. Haha. Oh, my tech crouch! That's a shame. I should have just done 214A. Or B. Everybody severely underestimates the kinds of break attacks that people can dish out once they're in purple, or once they're in white. What are you doing? You forgot what roses I have again? Is taking command grabs different per character? Not entirely. Basically, there's only one character where it's different. Traditionally speaking, if you break a command grab, your opponent is left at +8. As in, the person who dished out the command grab, they have frame advantage. The only character, and Signy or somebody else in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, the only character where that's not the case anymore is Ivy. Other than that, everybody's kind of the same. Okay. Oh, I lost this game, didn't I? He's still dead to, like, one hit. I think he just sidestepped, though. Nope, I win. That CE was gonna do, like, Half-Life. Yellow Life, Purple CE in Soul Charge. You went a little bit bananas there. Lucky ducky. What? Oh, I forgot that I'm not in purple anymore, so I can't do that to the... I like playing against people like Neon because it allows me to go into a further level of Yomi with Amy that I don't normally get to do because people are too low on the levels of Amy understanding, where I can actually do stuff like high parry A cancel into low parry and stuff. It's not very often that you get to do stuff like that. Have I been right about an RE yet? Jesus Christ. Ooh, la-di-da. Damn, dude, stop matching me. Oh, he's throwing this away. He's super throwing it away. Should have white seed. I wish I could expedite learning all the changes from SC5. Fuck, it's hard. I know, right? It's for sure hard. And I've had to do it twice now. Shit. Okay, good. I tried to low parry. Wow, he punishes that. It's like one of the only people that actually punishes full crouch 3K. Ooh, lucky ducky. Okay. Yeah, I think I lost. Yeah. My 2-1-4A got beat out, and then my reset into 2-2B got beat out as well. You can't do that to Amy. I really feel like he has not been wrong about a grab yet. Alright, well, he got a lot of guard damage out of that, but hey. Is the damage from hitting a wall scale, or is it always the same? It scales. Man, he gets hit by 3B a lot. Oh, okay. What's Amy's 3BA on block -8? If he makes this comeback, I'll be very impressed. You can still technically sidestep in that situation, but it looks like that is not a thing he would like to do. Good punish. Is the new Setsuka any good, or is it too early to say? I would be thoroughly surprised if a character that has the traditional tools like Setsuka does is bad. She is almost definitely not Alpha Patroclus from 5. But she's very good. Whoops. That does not work. Okay, that's fair. Oh, buffer. That sucks. Weak horizontal game, which has always been the case. But this is a game in which verticals catch sidestep all damn day. So is that really the same thing? I don't know. Yeah, I would say it's a weaker Hori game. Ooh, I get to throw that out every once in a while, huh? Aha, you didn't break it this time. Oh, if he had CE'd, properly upset. I'm not trying to get white, I'm just using it for evasion. Gray is all around best, but short range, yeah. You can't RE, Amy after post GI. That beats like nothing she's gonna do. Whoops. Well, I deserve that. Upset. I went for 4B to try and interrupt the unblockable. I should have probably gone for just like a 3A. Maybe it would have worked, depending on my timing. Ugh. Okay. When he activates Soul Charge, he's getting very aggressive, which definitely makes sense. Considering how I've been reacting to it. That is not what I asked for at all. Have to be worried about the CE. I think it's really cool that he was able to get away from that horizontal.
Battle 1. Fight!
I keep thinking that mid parry works there. That got me in trouble at Winter Ball as well. Wow, what a decision. God damn, dude. At best, I can make him match me. Okay. Oh, you're talking about matchups with Setsuka? characters that I've talked to Link and Woes about, and that I've played them with, it seems like Astaroth can be a pretty tough deal for Setsuka. Just because you're talking about a character with so much armor that it can be difficult to handle. Doesn't take his punish, huh? Interesting. Grow is much easier to handle Setsuka with because he's relatively fast, but then also has range to really back it up. Okay. Third time's the charm. I wasn't trying to press B there, I was trying to press mid parry when I blocked the break attack, and it still gave me the B afterwards. Not wildly strong like people are touting. I mean, you know, pretty big ceiling when it comes to that character, so, you know, we might find something that'll change our minds. But as it stands right now, I'm not getting the same, like, A-pad vibes. Okay. I-12, okay. Ah, man, he's slowing things down a lot. Isn't that punishable? Okay, well, that's a little bit hair-raising. I can't tell when he's picking up the speed and when he's slowing it down. I don't think he's gonna RI. Yep. Okay. It was bound to happen at some point. Oh! Have I really lost that many games? Oh, he thought that was Ari unsafe? Man, he is, unless I'm mistaken, a lot of these moves that he's doing GI after are all unsafe. Which is kind of bugging me out. Young man. Oh my god, could that have gone any worse? Stole the bar the first time, then doesn't take my input the second time after the tech crouch. Man, that was so much meter lost. So much meter and so much damage. All because the game just decided that, like, it wasn't going to accept my inputs in time. Wow, he was actually wrong about an RE. I was not expecting that. What? Damn it. I wish my meaties would stop whiffing for seemingly no reason. It's kind of spooking me out. I wish he wasn't able to step my horizontals all the time. There we go, that's what it's supposed to be like. On the dreams of the past, you must fight just to keep them alive. Eye of the tiger is the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last note's high. Alright, that was stupid of me. Uh-oh, looks like he figured something out. But there's a lot of situations that are happening that are confusing me, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about them. I have to figure this out. Yeah, okay. An interesting choice to say the least. I'm getting mauled when I get to the wall. Still blocking low a lot. Interesting. The first few games, he was getting hit by 3B significantly more often than people normally do. Okay. Makes sense. That'll catch sidestep there, okay? That'll catch sidestep there. Alright. I wasn't aware that Talim could put me in 100% jail. Alright. Oh, got him out of some sort of bar. This is what's supposed to happen when you try to press buttons in against that meaty situation. But instead, previously, he was just like going into... He was somehow being able to get into the air, and it was harshing my buzz. Game. Game. You're being weird. No reason to hold on to the bar. I haven't seen him try to do an RI thing yet. And that should be game. Looks like he just needed to get warmed up in the first handful of games. Now that he's warmed up, he's playing a little bit more cavalier. which makes sense.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ooh, lucky ducky. Yeah, what if I just do this? He's respecting quite a lot. He probably thinks that should have worked, and I would agree with him.
Battle 2. Fight!
Two of one thing, and then you switch. Keep thinking that I can mid-parry there, but apparently I can't. I dropped the combo so that I could get a rose. I didn't want to get a rose in that way, nor did I want that colored rose, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Wow, I was that slow on it, huh? You say so. Alright, well I got purple. That's not what I wanted. You don't RI that? Okay. Oh, that beats, that jumps over highs, huh? Cool. GI is most certainly not the best way to go about that at that point. Yeah, you can't RE that. Alright, so 2 bars to 1, but I do have purple. So I get to do stuff like this. Okay. Oh, that'll beat everything there, huh? Alright. I'll take that. Yellow life too. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna come pretty close. And it gives me another bar. Alright. It was nice of him to give it to me.
Battle 1. Fight!
Basically, if you tech forward in that situation as Amy, every time they Talim players try to set stuff up with the 2-2A or whatever. So you can, as long as you remain patient, you're going to be able to figure a way to get something out of it with the mid parry. Fuck. Okay. 6BB is always gonna work there, assuming he does like a defensive thing after his 6BB. If he does something offensively, I'll get screwed up, but he hasn't done that yet, so no use crying over non-existent milk. Here, I'll definitely White Sea. The night and love bears you to change our way of...
I live so as not to lose.
Battle.
I'll do my best.
Fight.
Alright, can't do anything there. Surprised I didn't see E in that situation. He seems to be getting more and more desperate as the set continues. That might change in a few games, though, assuming he wants to keep playing.
Battle. One. Fight.
Jay, he does that every time. That's the whole point of that low, is so that he can set stuff up like that. Frustrating that that caught my sidestep. What are you gonna do? Why would I do high parry there? Grab. Wow, he was nice enough to give me 3 roses, just like quickety-quick succession. I died, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I'm doing risky stuff. Oh, you can block that. That's cool. Oh, you got me. Am I dead? Well, the rose didn't catch, so I was at minus. That's a shame. I have to remember that he's going to go into 2-2A virtually apropos of nothing if he has the chance at a wall combo. Jay, he's gonna go for a wall combo literally any chance he gets. Any chance he gets. I should freely assume that the option that's going to be chosen is the one that gives him a wall combo. Wait, I thought that was punishable. It's not? I'll take it. Way too slow. Oh, you did a mid? That's very surprising to me. Tom 6K is punishable by what? It's just minus 12? Because I just did a 14 and nothing. Alright, let's see if I can make the comeback. This is one of the reasons why I don't necessarily like purple, is that you kind of put yourself in a position where you have to make a comeback. I'm not all that great at that. Okay. I didn't block that. Whatever it takes to get a wall combo.
These techniques breathe life.
Didn't give me the, what I wanted. This is H12 to be safe, apparently. Or online. Remember, he's gonna try to get a wall combo. Yeah, at that point you didn't really have much choice. Because not even the break attacks mean anything to me anymore. Uh-oh. I'm not expecting this stuff to hit, so that's why I'm not getting roses out of it. Yeah, way too much. Ah! How does it feel? Alright. Man, what an obnoxious guy. I started incorporating high parries into my game plan, and his answer was to do more highs. What was the answer to that thing, anyway? And I could have sworn that the cartwheel was punishable. Am I wrong about that? I guess I am. Oh, okay, take it. I'm at 2-2. It's certainly possible to make the comeback, though not likely. Okay. He doesn't have a CE, so he can't end the game that way. I'm also totally comfortable with the idea of us just trading meter. Oh my god, Talim. It's easily one of the most annoying things about playing against that character. Thank god a stream without Setsuka, yeah. Oh, he actually did it? Wow, that stinks. Oh, you gave it to me. Interesting setup. Very well.
Battle one. Fight.
Ooh, nice hit. Face it, Neon, my character's better up close. You can try to deny it all you want. The fact of the matter is, we're gonna scrap. You're gonna have to be right a lot more than me. Alright. I didn't expect the 3-8 to actually hit.
Battle three. Fight.
Oh, I think he died. Neon, I recognize that name. Yeah, he's one of the more prominent British players. Heads up a lot of streams as well.
Battle one. Fight.
He was at NEC. Yep. No, that's an AMS grab. That's the reason why AMS grabs are so good. It's any character that has a relatively easy time making people feel like they have to sit. It's Amy. That window. Just curious, are you guessing with the AGIs or reacting High, middle, low. You're hitting a lot of them. No, I can't react to stuff. You're being too kind to say that that I'm reacting to stuff. No, they're just guesstimations. Comes from playing a lot. Unless you talk about stance stuff, in which case it becomes relatively obvious. Unfortunately, my reactions are actually quite poor. Haha! Lucky ducky. Unlucky ducky, really.
Battle 4. Fight.
Getting one and done a lot lately? No, I wouldn't say so. Sometimes it happens when I'm playing some of my other characters. Right. Like, so for instance, it's very important to him to get wall combos whenever he can, and the way Talim does that is by getting 2-2-As, right? So how I got that AGI was pretty straightforward. I was at the wall, he wanted to do a wall combo, very similar to that. And that's kind of how those AGIs are happening. Is there a chance that your connection isn't all that great? That could be it. Yeah, I keep going for, like, bigger reads in that situation. One of the other things that makes it a lot easier to get some of these AGIs is the fact that we've been playing for a while. I can't necessarily do this to other people. But also, what with the fact that I go for AGIs so often, there's a chance that I look really good and hit them all the time, and then there's also a good chance that I look like an idiot and I suddenly can't do anything in the game. Both happen... Well, one of them happens more often than I care to admit. Yep. Nice duck. Yep. Nice delay. I like that.
Battle 3. Fight.
Yeah, you'll get more interaction with Setsuka because people don't know the character and they want to, like, learn the character. Anybody who's learned about Amy doesn't really want to play against Amy anymore. Yep. Okay. That beat my 12. I feel like that's not true. What is this music? It's very familiar. This is called a piano. It uses a variety of keys, and can play things like full chords and arpeggios. Can't press buttons there, Mr. Man. Just enough. Sounds slightly familiar. So you probably heard of the harpsichord. That's probably where you're getting it. Have you ever been wrong like 18 times in a row? Stop, dude. Fuck. Guy just would not stop. Oh, so it's like a harpsichord. Yeah, it's a lot like a harpsichord, except it has dynamics. Well, that stunk. Man, even if we're not necessarily next to the wall's in the generalized vicinity. He's very intent on doing something that might potentially give him a wall combo. Pretty heavily projected. Stop trying to do that, Jay. It hurts. It hurts so much. Yeah. Uh-huh. I guess I just play the game, and when I need to know frames for something, I look up or ask someone. Understanding frame data is much more important than learning each character's frames. Yeah. Whoops. Plus, it's relatively easy in a lot of situations to figure out what your opponent's frame data is just by kind of looking at it. Like, looking at what the moves look like. Come on, game! Like, why does he even have to worry about the low if you're not even gonna give me a punish? So you learn by playing, try to punish a move, fail, try a faster move. Yeah. Lucky duck. If only there was a way to get White Rose and Soul Charge. It's a real shame that they didn't give that. Why did that hit me? The grabs are inevitable. Is that Ken theme from Street Fighter in the piano? I don't know if it's in the piano, it was being played by the piano.
How many people are in here?
Haha. Stop it. Can't mash after that anymore. Tried to RE when I was at plus 10, huh? What are you, what? Settle down there, Mr. Man.
Victory. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh! All he wants is that wall combo. As long as I stay away from getting hit by that wall combo, I'll be good to go. Ooh, nice. Lucky ducky. Isn't that minus 12? Alright, well that's game. The damage Talim obtains pressuring is broken, especially in Soul Charge. And for one reason or another, nothing that Talim does in Soul Charge, like, spends meter. Spends the bar. Alright, he's gonna go for a 2-2-A. Come on, where is it? I know you want to do it. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I mean, if you're okay just sitting here scrapping. I mean, there it was, but it was a lot more impatient than I thought it was going to be. Yep. I didn't even need to try and win this round, honestly. But the fact that I got a rose and the round out of that, I'll take it. Whoops. Once it gets used to GIing that, this is going to become a lot harder. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't see these lows at the moment, so... Get out of there! Gets hit by 3A and does that. Very interesting indeed. Ooh, he just ate it? He probably tried to sidestep and ended up getting duck instead. I hate it when that happens to me. Make you cry. I'm not back again this time tomorrow. I really hate that, like, that's a thing he does, where he just jumps to try and make the combo weird. It doesn't even have to be, video game music. I'm pretty sure some of these are just covers of other songs, and, like, popular TV shows and stuff like that. The guy regularly GIs when I'm at plus 10. That blows my mind. You need to settle down, my dude. So is this just a medley of music that specifically you and I like?